Hello, hello, my digital hatchlings. I'm here. Oh, hope you're all doing well today. Zany, congrats on getting first to this month. And thank you for grabbing your meat. Maura, thank you for grabbing your meat. Hi, Drink. Hi, Xenia, thank you for grabbing your meat. Hi, Brendo, thank you for grabbing your meat. Hi, Dark. Hi, Nightmare, thank you for grabbing your meat. Hi, Max, thank you for grabbing your meat. Hi, Pengu, thank you for grabbing your meat. Hi, hi. Dark, thank you for grabbing your meat. Hello. I am not showing up on the screen. Hold on. Ah. Oh no. Okay. It's working now. It wasn't working. I was like, ah. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, no, nothing's happened in the dailies. I just made it a thing. Maybe in the future we'll do something with them. But I do not have budget to buy, like, a Steam gift card for the end of the year or something. Maybe, like I said, one day. Yeah, I'm doing good. I went and saw the Chainsaw Man movie today. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the love, Dark. Mwah. Mwah. We're gonna be playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Yeah, I saw the DM. I'm glad that you love Nifty. She's fun. My favorite is Serpentious. I also love Vox just because he's cool. Yeah. That's fair. He's pretty cool too. Ba 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 ba. Alright, let's start this game up. Hopefully, if it decides to show. Okay. Let's get back into this game. We made a decision to let the Anarchs keep the sheriff. Obviously the prince didn't like that, but it is what it is. Okay. We need to look at the map and decide what we want to do. Actually, just do this one. God's break, thank you for the lurk. Alright, we have to remember how to play the game. Oh, the club.
Spare $1? Really appreciate some help.
It sounds bumping in there. Oh, hello. This is not what I wanted to do.
Hey, help me kill this fuck!
Somebody help!
Oh god, there's a guy with a shotgun.
I need help!
Okay. Oh, fuck. That did not feel good. I need to take my my pill. I forgot to take it earlier. Should take it now. Thank you. Right.
Eyes peeled.
I don't want to peel my eyes.
Come out, you piece of shit!
I didn't think you were gonna jump down here. Alright. I need more blood to do more abilities. Nobody sees shit. Nope. Thank you. Okay. I guess we can wait for him to come back. There's gotta be a mark or something over there. Oh, it's right there. Oh, guy's coming back. Come here so I can suck you, sir. And or ma'am.
You're fucking dead.
I need that's a woman. You don't see no, you don't see anything.
Damn
Oh,
it!
shit.
Damn it! Over here!
Okay, well I got the blood, but at what cost? Ah!
Don't hide! I want to keep playing with you!
Okay, come on.
have dealt with Anda's troublemaker. Nice work.
What did I just... Okay. Somehow that killed them.
You afraid of me? Should be.
Numb. Okay. There was a thing over here, so let's go grab that.
I wonder what Fletcher's really got against these things.
Okay, well that mission is done. I gotta go and select a quest from the map. Those are the main things. Let's go do this one, I guess. Don't break the Masquerade. Okay. I love how I just lagged. I didn't get to see anything. That was cool.
You got nothing.
Okay. I love when it does that. The room I can go in? No. Huh.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store.
Nice
You
to
are
see
keeping a
Nico.
nose out for that scent, I hope. Don't forget.
Okay.
I hope your night is pleasant.
Alright, I gotta follow the track. Let's go get him. Man, there are a lot of people making out all the time. Hell yeah. Blood. Yeah, non-stop nut November is indeed what's going on right now. No, there's no nut November shit.
Slow night. I'm so bored.
Why is he an exclamation mark?
I need a raise. I deserve one.
I'm assuming that's him then. Yeah.
Makes it all feel darker at night. Give me your money. You won't get hurt.
You want to mug me? Right, come here. God damn it.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Well, I try not to break the masquerade. Was that the only person that saw? Hi, Waffles. I'm doing good. Just got back from the movies, so just, you know, wanted to hang out, play some cool vampire game, and kick butt. It is highlighting like here-ish. Oh, yeah, there it is. I went and saw the Chainsaw Man movie.
It's cold tonight.
Oh my god. That's bullshit. Yeah, it was good. Okay. That is the dumbest shit ever. Just throw that out there. That. Right? I didn't realize the cop was gonna just come there. Give me my blood. Hi, Raven. Yeah, it was nice to see it in theaters. I went and saw the Demon Slayer movie. And it was good, but I think I like the Chainsaw Man movie more. Ow. Yeah, anyway, I did not mean to break the Masquerade. But whatever. Thank you for the lurk and thank you for grabbing your meat, Raven. Yeah, there were a lot of funny moments.
Come in, stay a while. It is good to get out of the snow. Jonathan has no more need for money then? Good.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Okay.
Be well.
Okay. I want to go to Lou and then maybe head to Katsumi. Let's go see Lou.
Yeah, we better go see Her Ex-Majesty. Get it over with.
She gonna be mad.
I'm running out of patience, frankly.
Here, I don't.
All right. Let's go see her. Hello. Oh, it's a lot cleaner in here now than it was before. Well, you're not in here. Hi.
There you are.
Yeah.
I am here, as commanded.
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
Hear what?
We were talking of the gangrel.
The gangrel?
So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper. A gangrel, calling herself Nyx. This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel, to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
Okay.
What more can you tell me about this, Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is incessant. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that never mind was better than rumors. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And that the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams.
Okay.
It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This is the Glacier Hotel. I have a reputation to uphold.
I will make sure Nyx is educated.
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now,
Damn.
run along, dear.
She really
I'll
don't like
see
the
you
gangrel.
again before you know it.
Alright.
I didn't scent the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
Let's get back down there. And press the button. There we go. And find this gangrel. Is it you? No, I don't think you're a gangrel. You're
Fire.
the
I
Sombra.
hear you're doing good
are you
work
not?
out there.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Hey,
There
are
we
you
are.
looking for?
Yep.
Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
Good evening. I am pleased to meet a fellow wanderer.
What?
You and I have much in common. Travelers navigating a new territory.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be best buds. Want to sleep over at my place and we can braid each other's hair?
They tell me you have a problem.
It's
Trying to be
simple.
nice, man.
Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, "Here comes the airplane"?
What is it you're hoping to achieve?
I just want to do my job right. Look, I'll level with you. These city bloodsuckers, there's a whole different world. Everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel. So I need to find ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this keeps me on the right side of the right people.
Hi, Nightmare. Thank you for the love. What?
We should deal with the task at hand. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou will turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
Okay, I don't see how you can't do this yourself. But you're a different color.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they?
Dad was right.
What was it Nick said?
Hard to be a gigolo.
Moneyed and mournful? Just need something with the scent.
Alright, we gotta find some purple-blooded people. I'm seeing a lot of pink. And red. Okay, well.
The snow is kind of pretty, but it still sucks.
Yeah, I agree with that statement, lady. There's a mark somewhere over here.
Fetch this, do that. Can't be much longer before I get bit, right?
Yeah, in 2 seconds. Okay. I really don't. Would they be by the church, maybe? Maybe we could try over there. Mournful, so that would,
What's that? Not afraid of the cold, are you?
Should have never left LA.
I just haven't seen a single fucking purple colored person. Yeah, okay, can we go back? Oh. Can we go back to the hotel? I see a lot of pinks, and I see a lot of reds. Oh, there's one purple.
Did I feed the cat? Look, I'm having a bad night. Mind calling my assistant to schedule an actual meeting?
I am quite pleased that our paths have crossed. You are unique.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
I mean, I feel like these ones should
You
count.
done yet? Her royal wine ass doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Keep an eye out for more purple-blooded people.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
You.
What is it? I don't have anything I gave at the office.
Yes, you will do nicely.
Oh, you're one of those 10th floor weirdos, aren't you?
Good. Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
You.
Is something wrong? What do you want?
I know someone who would love to meet you. I shall arrange an introduction.
Look, I don't want any of whatever you're on. Thanks.
That is our feast found, I reckon.
Yep.
I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
Going back to Nyx, going back to Nyx.
Hey, so how'd it go?
I have done what you could not. Here are the items.
Ugh. Hey, I get it. I'm lower than scum to you. Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Ugh, those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You're desperate to stay here. Why?
A girl can't wander around forever. Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city?
Stay in one piece!
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
Bye.
We should give Nick time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it. Reckon you'll find Katsumi at the home.
Yep, that's where we're going next.
Definitely worth checking in on Katsumi. She has eyes and ears all over. Figuratively, obviously.
You were looking for me, a beautiful creature?
Sure.
Let us make something beautiful.
Sounds like our lucky night. I hope you're as much as a slut as you look.
Damn.
Miracle if I don't freeze to death.
Let's go somewhere nice. I might treat
I guess I don't. Apparently, there's somebody that could see me. I didn't realize. That's fine. Num num.
Get you!
Jesus. Oh shit. I cannot jump up there apparently. There you go.
Katsumi's place. We're checking in.
Where is that?
Here. I don't freeze.
Where is the mark? Right there. Yeah, go ahead and run.
Please! Oh my god. Just don't leave. Please! Please! Jesus! Help me!
Here we go. I had to get her alone. Thank you for the blood.
Kinda creepy out here.
That was weird.
Insufficient funds? I'll show you insufficient. What do you mean, negative balance?
You're not gonna do anything about that?
I rip this thing apart! Stupid fucking machine. Hey! Hey, what the fuck? You after my money?
No. Yeah, come here, fight me. Come on.
Jesus, God! Help!
Jesus, God, help!
I have to find a spot where we can go where nobody's gonna see us. You keep following me.
Hands on your head!
Oh! Oh my god! That police officer just shot 2 people! She just shot an innocent person! What the fuck? I feel like the one person that was punching me wasn't innocent, but that other person. They leave gum on the bottom of the tables. I don't know if that's worthy of being shot. Hi, Tater. Alright, let's go in here.
Let's hope the Anarchs are feeling grateful. You gave them their justice.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town. Come to see little old me?
Yeah, but I'm gonna read this first. This bouquet is not high quality and the flowers are mostly dead already. Even though it's not enough dust to indicate it's been here for more than a day at most. Nestled in the flowers is a small card featuring a picture of white feathers floating against a blue sky, and the words, "Rest in peace, Baz and Jazz, gone but not forgotten. The PD don't care, but we're gonna solve this for you." Damn. Hey, vampires! The Sombra. Yeah, these are the people we met last time. Ah, yes, Gehenna. Alright. Vampires. Let us talk to Gatsumi. I
didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you.
You said we should talk. So, what have you to say?
You're a friendly type, aren't you? Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell, I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his head means some other fuck see it as time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
What do you mean by that?
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some Masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
Why do you need my help?
We both know you're stronger than most, and I don't risk my people if I can avoid it. And you're the court's sheriff. I'm giving you the word on the street. Call it an olive branch to our new prince.
Okay.
You fear these rogue anarchs?
Huh. Don't you worry about me, hon. I can hold my own. But I'm trying to keep the peace here, and those dumbasses seem bent on attracting the wrong kind of attention. There's folks who aren't so strong I've got to look out for. Someone's got to.
I mean, yeah, why
not? Tell me who and where.
Sure. Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat, and sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
I admire your pragmatism. We shall work well together, Dr. Katsumi.
Are you making fun of me? We don't have to get along, hon. But if helping you do your job gets a thorn out of my side, I'll point you in the right direction. Sheriff.
My priority is to preserve the Masquerade. If these fools risk a breach, I will stop them.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? And you listen. A lick who pays attention is rare. I do owe you for Benny. You didn't have to do that. I won't forget it. You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church.
I can annoy you
Just
and
keep
you
your
can
eyes
be unimpressed in the shit that I'm saying. It doesn't matter to me. I said I would help.
Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
Music's pretty jamming. Okay. We're not allowed to go out this way, but good to know there's a back way. Let us go to St. Stephen's. You didn't see anything. I pressed control instead of fucking C. Num num.
Good money for this lingerie. No one can even see it.
Well, I mean, yeah, right now you shouldn't be wearing lingerie.
I miss working from home.
I feel that, woman. Who doesn't love working from home?
We're getting close. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers. Maybe listen in. See if we can find out what they're up to.
Help! Help!
Stay back, you psycho! Oh my god. Just don't kill me.
Is Richie still at the park? He's missing all the fun.
The park, huh?
Yeah, he's hitting that spot with his crew. That guy's got
We're gonna find you!
taste for greenery and red.
Oh man, that sounds cool. Let's say we head over there next and join the party. It'd be a shame to miss the fireworks.
No way, man. I ain't drawn that kind of attention to myself.
I hear those canny assholes got a new sheriff. That's just so
Just keep it together. Keep it together. Got you now.
Where did you?
That'll do it. Fuck you.
This is our city!
Oh.
Ready for this?
Hi, Stu. Thank you for grabbing your meat.
Heard them mention more activity at the park. Only one place that could be. A few blocks over, next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
Where are the fucking cops?
They're not even trying to hide.
Somebody help!
Oh my god.
Help!
Motherfucker, I can't fucking deal. Why? Why?
Do better! I need help! Get out!
Oh, fuck you.
That's the new county sheriff. Let's go for the night. Taking out the sheriff and the monster society.
Ow.
Come on. Fuck this.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Hi, Beer Quest. Thank you for the love. Mwah. I am losing frames right now. Is there a setting I can turn down that might fix that? Probably. I don't know. Okay, well, this shouldn't be on unlimited. This is supposed to be on, like, 60 frames. Game's going good. Game's going good. Just, yeah, I'm gonna turn down the shadows a little bit. That should help. Yeah, just doing some combat, trying to kick booty. I mean, we've been kicking most of it. That's a dead end. I don't want to go this way. I have fucking 3 minutes. I got a Santa parade going on, I guess. I don't know what's going on there. Probably should have went down the alley. I was running too fast.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
Little pig! Little pig, let me in!
Everyone in full alert. Got that? Hey, we got trouble.
Oh, they're around here somewhere.
Holy! Yeah, shit. Taking the shot.
Run! Goddamn. God, I hate fighting the big guys. Oh my god, that guy's like, what? Whoa, I'm lagging so bad right now. Okay, game. You need to fucking get your shit together. Holy fuck. Whoa. Okay, let me just turn the graphics just down. Let's just see if the... We can run it on high. We should be able to run it on high. Where is this gonna put me? 20 years away. Good to know that that just works like that.
Killing a cop like that is bound to stir up trouble eventually.
Yeah. But I need some blood. Alright, so this is definitely gonna breach the Masquerade if I don't get there in time, which I probably won't, which really sucks.
Take this, County!
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, how does he just teleport?
On our turf.
He's a thin blood. He should not be able to just fucking just teleport everywhere. And have 2 fucking machine guns.
Get away from me.
Bullshit.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Yeah, yeah. Nothing happened. Totally didn't just run vampiric sprint.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
You're gonna pay for every single thin blood your asshole buddy murdered. We're gonna rip you apart.
Snort your ashes!
We're gonna find you! Okay, come on. Where are you?
Okay, I'm just gonna have to run with this guy. And that's why I did it. Okay. No. Okay, I tried to just dodge and it went no. You can't do that. Hi Amanda, thank you for the leg. Okay, game, really? No. Bro, the fact that that's just exploded. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Love you too, Medars.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Alright, I need some blood before we go there. Thank you. You too. Oh my god. Yeah, you're the last person I need to suck. Thank you. I should have my ult when I get there.
What was that?
I didn't do anything.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
Okay, let's try this again. Okay, fuck this guy. Okay, he's getting closer, and then we can... Bam! Done and done.
You're fucking dead.
Yeah? Yeah, bye. Bitch, fuck you. Are you good, Max?
Hey, look, we can work this out. Fire. Fuck. I thought you were one of those anarchs.
Be at ease. They are dealt with.
Well, thanks. There were more of them. I guess they got bored. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck-up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Then you must make amends. Your child terrorized Thin Bloods, so offer your assistance to Katsumi. She is well respected.
You're right. I owe them. But maybe she deserves to have me destroyed.
Maybe. Or maybe a true kindred will be useful to her cause. You have strength. Use it.
Maybe you're right.
We cannot linger. There has been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
You're welcome.
We should get back to the hole in the wall. Let Katsumi know the job is done. If that doesn't dill or pickle, I don't know what will. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn.
Dill pickles.
And realize he's not a kid.
God, it itches like mad. Wow, you're beautiful. I was having a bad night until you showed up. You look hot.
Thank you for the love. Mwah.
You found them, huh?
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe. For now.
You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
What do you know of Benny's sire, Max?
Let's
Not
talk
a whole
about
lot.
Max.
I suggested he pay you a visit.
Sorry, hun. I'm not much of a hostess, you know?
He wants to make amends for what his child did. I thought you could make use of him.
A Kami sheriff sending troops to the Anarchs? Well, there's the thing.
What's your opinion of the new prince?
You really want to know? Or are you intel gathering for the court?
I cannot be sheriff in Seattle without knowing as much about the people here as I can. Otherwise, I am no better than Benny.
Low bar, but I hear you. You really want my opinion? We could do a lot worse than Riang. Things around here ain't great for Thin Bloods. I reckon she could make them better if we give her half a chance. Not everyone sees it the same way. I'm fighting a lot of pressure from the Anarchs to take her out. Unfortunately, she's got a kindred no one wants to fuck with on her side.
What do you get from standing with the Thin Bloods?
What do I get? Well, I get the constant stress of leading folks I don't want to lead, saving folks no one else will save. And I even got a cute makeover for my trouble.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get that scar?
My old buddy Campbell did it the day he pretended to throw me out the court. Asshole. I mean, I get it. We all do shitty things for the optics. See, me and Campbell had a deal. I don't like to see people torn apart for no reason. He was smart enough to see that Thin Bloods ain't going away. Wanted control, and maybe access to alchemy. Made a big show of throwing me out of the court, so Thin Bloods would listen to me. My scar was him sealing the deal. Branding me, just like the other trash.
Must you do that?
Do what?
The smoke does nothing to your lungs, good or bad. Why bother?
We all have our vices.
I will let you get back to your night.
Don't be a stranger, hon. I don't mind having someone like you around to keep me on my toes.
No, I'm not muted. I'm just not talking because I don't really talk during cutscenes, so I try not to.
You. And that's no small thing toward a Cammy. And make no mistake.
The Discord PNG just lights up even when I'm not making noise. But have a good night, Dirk.
I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
Right, it's about to be daytime. We've done all of our side quests. We can head back to the Haven. Excuse me. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm going that way. Alright, up the stairs we go to our bedroom. Hello? Anybody here? Nope. Good.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You have a knack for treating folks the way they want to be treated. Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
I mean what I say. There are kindred to be respected here.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Sure. Let's talk about Lou.
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
Lou Graham is distracted. Ill, perhaps?
Agreed. There's something there right enough, although I've no notion as to what. But this does put meat on the bones of a mighty mystery. Why did Her Highness take a step back? I never did understand it. A prince giving power away? The rarest of things. Maybe this is the cause.
I now know more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do? A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
I have met others like her in the past, capable of greatness should they desire it.
Maybe if the court wasn't looking to wipe her and her allies out, she might consider it.
And let's talk about my favorite girl, Safia.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
I find that she is a pleasant diversion. She digs up my older memories.
Hey, if it floats the USS Fire, then I won't pass comment, but some memories are maybe best kept buried.
Indeed. It is
What
good
the fuck
to
was that
discuss
noise?
these things. But it is time to rest.
Sleep well then, Fire. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
Yeah. Where the fuck was there that noise? Hello?
Well, hello there, buddy. I, did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
Okay, I guess we're having another Fabian night, I'm
They say
assuming.
trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced.
It needs water.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
Thank you for the hydrate drink and for the stretch.
Now, you'll find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Verona. It's just Verona. And calm right down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing. And you want me calm?
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, weren't there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out.
Okay. Alright, crosses St. James. Mr. Lemon. Okay, I don't need to go over all this again. It has to be linked to the other killings. Who sent the death threat? Night out with the girls. Where was she?
Now this was familiar. Hello there, my little parchment pal. You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
Okay.
Nice choice of font and layout. Little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Ha! Of course. Good quality paper. I see a few marks.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully. But then, alas, unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
No, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, Loquacious Letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny, see if something is getting reheated.
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too. See if any old bones fall out.
Alright, you smell stinky
That's
letter.
Quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar then?
How dare you? Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
Alright, good talk.
Well, thank you, mysterious missive.
Yes, thank you, letter.
The Rebar Killer
Good
case
talk.
and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts.
Message received and understood.
The Rebar Killer. I'd heard that name many, many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona? Oh, I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had worked.
I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out. I wondered if Verona had Seattle. The folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
Yeah, interrogation room, you're in here. Hello.
Any news, detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
These friends of yours, are they the same ones who let a stranger violate the inner sanctum of your purse? Trust me, you are much better off here. And remember, our coffee is free of charge.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
Your
So I'm
phone's
told.
dead.
Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your
How are you using
tormentor and
Wi-Fi?
putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind.
What bars did you visit?
Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona. Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Seattle PD.
Well, let's do this one before we go anywhere. Police records, holding and processing. This is not where we need to go. Captain Muldoon. Records.
I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research. I found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference.
Now, what are your what is your powers again? One, but we can't use it. Can I use 4?
I didn't see the need.
I need blood. I'm gonna go downstairs and suck the guy in the cell.
How's it hanging, Harry?
Sing a lullaby.
Believe me, buddy, you don't want to hear my singing voice. Hey, come closer for a moment.
Let's suck. Suck like a little mother sucks.
I knew you were a man of taste. Take care, Blair.
Si Fabius, say hi to Miss Mommy.
Sure. Whatever you say. We got our power back, now you can talk to the shelves. Oops.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew you'd crawl back to me. Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files. So what is it today, Detective? A little dalliance with my dispatches? A thumb through my probation log? Looking to heat up an old cold one. Know anything about the rebar killer? Why, Detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so thoroughly this early in the evening. Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. What have you got?
What the fuck?
You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament. But I do have a little something. Now that is interesting. Someone's been here before you. Oh, sure. There are news clippings, side notes, dockets and warrants, all marked for your man. All in 1925. But the main case file, that's been lifted. Frankly, I feel violated.
What have you got on the killer without the case file?
A skeleton in my cupboard. The bones of a Storian. The flesh is missing. A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf War, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest to the police, and to those who serve hooch by the gallon. Same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart, and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave and a crackdown on bootlegging. No one ever found the heads. Huh? Any word on D.B. Cooper? The usual. A fresh note from Mr. Sator filed under unverified tips. This one says, Cooper's true objective was not the money, but a small, insignificant briefcase stowed in the cargo hold. The briefcase contained technology vital to the timeline's integrity. At precisely 8:13 p.m., a portal opened, allowing Cooper to slip into the future. The light turbulence was merely a side effect.
If only they knew. Got anything new on the ghost ferries?
Now, we do have a letter here from one Captain Salty, alleging that the spectral boats are military. He says here there's an underwater base deep under Puget Sound. Enemy scientists are running aquatic time travel experiments. Apparently, it's a prelude to the Second Canadian invasion. He claims the first one already happened.
I guess he got something right. Anything that screams Bean Illuminati?
It's been quiet on that front. Too quiet. You do say they're always watching.
Well, they are always wide awake and a bit jittery. I'll see you later.
Oh, Detective, you just use me. You never even stay for breakfast.
Fabian's funny, just voicing all these guys. Alright. Let me out.
Cold night.
Let's go do this
I went
shit.
down to the Dutch. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Meow.
Peter. I moved to Seattle
Okay, lots of bikers.
Silky only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar, the white one and the red. Huh. Someone must have smuggled this in. No show tonight. Well, what Silky called a show. To me, it was a jackhammer and some energetic shouting. Smash a bottle in here and everyone would go real quiet. It had better be an accident, or the man himself would have a word to say.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for
Oh, what did the
pride of
frames
the
die
PD?
there?
I was hoping you were in a talkative mood. It's about a girl.
Ah, isn't it always? The young stay young, the old grow old, and somehow it always comes down to the heart.
She was here, so I'm told. Last night?
Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
She's in danger, Silky. She got a death threat. Very nicely calligraphed.
A normal Seattle night, then. But this is the safest place anyone could be. You know that if you know anything.
Just bend
Hi,
a little,
Mom.
Oak Tree.
Thank you
Is
for
the girl
grabbing
here?
me.
Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
It needs water.
Okay, it's stuck with him at the moment, but we can come back. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. No! I'm sorry. Okay.
Hey there, Guru. How's it hanging?
The sirens are wakeful, Detective. You should help them sleep.
I have a case to crack. Thank you, my friend. I'll be back.
The ghosts are watching and pray.
Okay, maybe we have an ability we can do on him, like read his mind or something.
I figured I needed my strength for other things. I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Is there something I'm missing in the room?
Well, if it ain't my favorite gumball.
Hi, Bunny.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
I was wondering, you ever hear of the Rebar Killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the Rebar Killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
The Macomb killing last week. Same MO, boss. Rebar, a missing head, and the Sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
I don't know.
Because we didn't catch him last time around. He cut his way through the court. We lost too many kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell?
Yeah, this turns out to be something, I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it. I thought maybe we could chew the fat. Maybe catch up a bit. Did you read my case report?
For evidence? 20 pages on the goddamn sonic grid? It's in the trash, along with your beam Illuminati bullshit. I ain't got time for your crap. Do your job.
But boss, this is important. Seattle's aural soundscape is a fusion of complex...
One more goddamn word and I'll staple your lips shut.
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
Okay, well, we talked to him.
Verona remembered the Macomb bar, and I was sure they would remember her. Verona said she'd been to the Glacier, so I figured Verona remembered the Macomb bar. Beer was cheap at the Hole in the Wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it was worth checking. Benny wanted the prince to know what was up, so I'd have to face the man himself.
Yeah, sure, let's go do that one. Tell him now. I'm gonna get the rest of the case done. Excuse me, bye. Man, I love this speed up time walking thing that doesn't break the Masquerade. I wish we had this in the main game, like with fire.
Snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Almost there.
I never did like this place. Felt like a tomb, and not in a nostalgic memories and flowers way. More in a morgue slab kind of way.
Alright. Oh, press the button. Thank you. I did not want to press it.
What is it this time? Ah, Fabian. Well?
I need to see the chief right away.
He's out. What do you need?
Benny said to speak directly to the prince.
And telling me is just as good as telling him, so speak your piece or get out of my office.
Tell him Santiago is in town.
Santiago. And will the prince know who that is?
Just tell him someone came into the precinct with a sword of St. James. Twice in a week. The hunter is back in town. We need every eye peeled like an orange.
Santiago, pair of St. James's swords, keep our eyes peeled. That cover it?
Don't ignore this, Miss Joy. Santiago killed many of our kind. People close to me. Close to us all.
I'll pass it along. If he thinks it's important, he knows where to find you.
Well, thank you kindly, then. We never really get the chance to talk.
You're right. We don't. Now, was there anything else?
I'll come back later.
I'm sure you will.
Alright, that was a weird conversation.
What is wrong with you?
Everything? What kind of question is that? Right. We wanna go.
Verona remembered the Macon bar, and I was sure they would remember her.
Let's go to the Macon bar. I think I might do a short stream today. I'm tired. Got no energons. Hello.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no.
Hi, Pandy. Thank you for grabbing your meat.
Nice girl.
It needs water. Did you notice if she had a purse with her?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to.
Okay.
And your laundry.
So she never made it in here, and she threw up on him. Amazing. Let's check across the street.
What I'd give for a bed. What I'd give for a bed. Just stand a moment and close your eyes.
Let the clamor of the city wash over you.
Shelby, have you a moment before the rapture comes?
The world thrills as ecstasy reaches out for us both. Can you not feel it, Fabian?
We don't know how many moments we have left. Let us steal this one.
Bliss can never be denied.
Thank you. I need the boot.
That is just what I need. I have work to do before.
Keep your eyes toward...
Yeah, I'll just get a dialogue because that doesn't matter. Let me in.
The Great and the Good of Old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement. The spirit of goodwill and charity, as evidenced by the richest of Seattle. Everything looks festive, but all just for show.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication. The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment. Neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle. I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with inebriates.
Oh, I'm sorry
Makes
to hear
sense.
that. They tell me you can get a cream for it. Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch. Well, at least she was in a good mood. I better be going. I need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
Okay, nothing.
Decking the halls, Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. Lou always liked a big party back in the day. In the Glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. Interesting way to die, I suppose. A little tingle as you choked. The Glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s.
Okay, can't go in there.
That rag was best used to light fires, both literally and figuratively.
Last place we have to go is Hole in the
Beer was
Wall.
cheap at the Hole in the Wall.
For a second, I thought the game was gonna load there.
I shouldn't have walked.
It was a lot more lively than it is now.
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe. The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably as old. I used to like these things back in the day. Nowadays, it's press a button, put your hands over your ears. Blip, bloop, bleep, bloop, plop. Never did get it. I did once win $100 from a one-armed bandit, but he died soon after.
All right.
I wouldn't want to have to clean this place.
Things.
I read somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side. The hole in the wall needed a few dark corners. Younger kindred did like spaces to brood.
All right, sounds good.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. That was a mess.
So what happened last night? Anything that stands out?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. The boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
All right. Here, can you tell me anything? Pool table.
Good view of where Verona was sitting from here.
So, tell me, Pockets, you see anything last night?
Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective.
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything?
Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know.
That's a fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Oh, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair.
Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night.
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
Your perfume, the spilled beer. It's familiar, right?
Why, who I drink with is nobody's business but mine, Detective. But it is particularly crafty, with a malty bouquet.
I've got it. This is the same stale ale I got from the letter. The guy who stood here was our mailman. That whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but...
Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of
steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. Which one?
Oh, so is he a
now
construction man?
I'll lay odds it was the Westenra construction site. Not too far and
Or
inhabited
does
by
he live there?
anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging.
I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
Damn. Whoa, for a minute it looked like that woman had no pants on. Is she even wearing pants? Or are they beige? Yep. Okay.
Someone had a good night. Unless they were playing hearts.
Get me the heck out of here. Let's go to the construction site.
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about. Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on. The place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't have access to a shower.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Dark, welcome on in. Hi, hi. Thank you for giving me meat. Yes, mark all these as red. Just so we can get them out of the way. Case notes.
So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up.
Maybe I need to suck somebody really quickly.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
I headed down to the old Western Corp headquarters, a site plagued by construction. I headed down to...
Freezing my butt off.
I'm gonna suck this person. Oh, that's okay. A lot of people don't redeem their daily. It's totally not necessary.
Can I trouble you just a moment, Carla?
Are you hurting, Detective? You need my help?
Yeah, I need
I'd
a drink.
appreciate a soothing balm.
Come to me. I'll give you what you need.
I needed that. You're a blessing, Carla.
Thank you.
Thanks, Carla.
I'm always...
Just need a little help.
Alright, go back to the construction site.
People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, Detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful. Any pictures you want to show me?
What are you suggesting, Detective?
Well, I don't know. Snaps taken by a miscreant?
All I have is a blurry image of a thumb. The wrong button was selected, perhaps?
A significant thumb?
It does still seem to be attached to a hand.
Given there's a national average of a bit less than 2, that does not narrow it down. How about emails? Anything in the email box?
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, are you, Detective? It is the picture most like an envelope. Just to the left, there's a little snake.
Just tell me, please. I'm not made of fingers.
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a male. That is all.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new hat?
Something like that.
Right.
Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech-savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred. Anyone left a voicemail?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Haha, leaving that aside, Detective, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
He didn't delete it.
Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel
You all right there, fella?
Oh, hold me, detective.
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy. Maybe I should bury you somewhere.
Why did the phone orgasm like that? Alright. Cool. We did that. Now we can head out to...
I went down to the Dutchman.
Yeah, Dutchman bar. Go back there. There's somebody behind the Dutchman that I can suck for a point, so that's good. You,
Hey, old
guru.
buddy.
The trap. Ooh, it's the...
Give
That's
me the
better by
blood.
a country mile.
Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road.
Thank you. No, I don't know what I'm looking for here. Silky up top wouldn't give me any information.
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, detective? You got something for me, right?
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now.
Yeah, Eepy Gator.
I wonder whose blood he was sipping.
Eepy
But
Cock
you're
Girl.
right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen.
The Croco Queen meets
She
her
was in here
beauty
last
rest.
night.
And I
Said
will
drinks
probably
were
be
on
ending
her,
soon.
That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawn something.
I
want to
keep playing. I'm enjoying the game, but
Left the
goddamn.
ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me.
But I can play
maybe
tomorrow.
Useful to you?
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates.
The pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a
Pawn ticket.
shop.
Let's go to the pawn shop.
Racing
Woo, woo.
Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
Okay, where are we going?
I
Pawn
had a
shop right
question.
there. Why is the other thing so marked? Yeah, I mean, it's Gator, Croc, interchangeable, honestly. I mean, most people call me, Croc Mama, but I'm a prehistoric crocodile, so technically crocodile's the correct term, but lots of people use Gator. There are lots of people who can't tell the difference,
I gave up
so...
on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough spark.
This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time.
I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind.
I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. It was something in the way those cold, dead eyes stared right into you. So I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well. But since they were invented, there's been a lot more profanity in the world. They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives in surprisingly quick order. I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they were junk. Then when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle.
Yeah, Caprosuchus is definitely prehistoric crocodile. I love my little pouncing croc.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
I'm looking for a memory.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes. That one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Interesting. So she's changing her name?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time, I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones. Renting a moment of happiness. This year, more deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
Good talk,
I'm
Nico.
off. Keep any interesting prizes for me.
If I find something I think you like, I'll be in touch.
Thank you for the lyric nightmare. Okay. Different name. Oh yes, very apey. 'Tis bedtime. I want to at least finish Fabian's part, or at least I'm trying to. Shouldn't be too much more, hopefully. I don't like leaving his part on an open-ended thing because he, like, there's so much, like, information we gotta remember and keep track of. Alright, let's question her about Ravina.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways. Well, they remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think they watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember you. And because they remember you, they won't be letting you back in. I'd avoid the place for a while, maybe change your makeup, your name, or move to a new city. Gossip is a terrible thing. Oh, you certainly made an impression at the Macomb bar.
Oh my God, we got in? I'm sure it was amazing.
You could say that. You threw up on the bouncer. You're blacklisted.
Yep.
Damn it.
The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong. You were definitely imbibing there, loudly and copiously.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman? I must have been out of it. We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls. All that leather and denim, you know?
Much to my shame, I do know. You made it to the hole in the wall.
We did? Oh, guess we did.
Playing
Yeah,
pool.
you did.
They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one. I told him where to stick it.
I imagine that you did. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Does the name Ravenna mean anything to you?
What? No, it doesn't. Not anymore. And I'll thank you to keep your suspicions to yourself.
It's my job to have suspicions, and you ask
Right,
for
what?
my help.
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose out of it. I don't need your help. Not anymore.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing, but meant I'd hit dead end on the case.
Yeah, which means that I gotta fucking...
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. I didn't see the need. Apologies.
Any news, detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona. I found this locket of...
Oh.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
You wiped her memory.
I have nothing that'd stick in a court of law, but I do think we're dealing with a killer.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you. The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that.
Alright, well...
This'll get complicated. A visit to the atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona. As so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the atrium before it's too late.
It certainly sounds like it's not you, so... Let's go... Oh, hold on, let me mark the atrium on the map. Where the fuck is it?
As soon as I heard Verona's...
Let's go! Open the door, thank you. We're out to prevent a murder! I'm going as fast as I can. I'm coming, Ravenna. You don't even know who I am, but I'm coming.
It's a bad time to visit the Seattle
Excuse me. Oh, there it is. That's where we're going. To the big A. Let me in.
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
Okay.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Oh, it's freezing out here.
Got a moment for an old flapfoot?
I am always here for you to...
If I could...
Our stars are entwined.
Yep, give me good stuff.
I hope you're starting.
I'll count the...
I didn't think that would help. I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
And I appreciate you too.
I don't
You
know
are
if that's
just
the right answer.
Fantastic security operative. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
But, I have to apologize, sir. I have confused you for someone else. I don't believe you're on the list.
I don't suppose you could sneak me in the back.
Try that again. Sorry, 1 second. Another time.
Lovely.
Run it back.
So I hear. I'd like you to know.
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
There you go.
Oh,
I knew I picked the wrong one as soon as I pressed it. It's because I'm using it, an ability to brainwash him, basically. I'm making him think I'm somebody else.
Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here. Particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
Do you know Ravenna? I think she's one of your, followers.
I have so many followers. Over 2 million when I last checked.
Wow.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her. And not you.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
I'll be discreet. I promise not to poop the party.
What a wonderful image. I may never forget you said that.
I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin? I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
Yeah, I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
She goes back to dancing. Beautiful. Look at her go. Said she was upstairs. Hi. Can I go that way? Oh, I gotta go this way. Interesting.
What was this? Broken glass, not yet cleaned up by Atrium's efficient staff. Recent.
And I smelled something here. Fear. Fresh, sweaty, mortal fear. Ravenna, maybe I should get on the trail. Too late.
Well, god damn it.
And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised. I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure. Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now. You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. Any other marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Ricky. Thank you for the raid, Ricky. Welcome on in, raiders. My name is Suki. I'm a Capricicus, and this is my swamp. And we are finishing up a murder mystery thing that we got going on here. And yes, Kiki, thank you for the raid as well. Welcome on in. We're playing as a detective here and doing a murder mystery. This woman just got murdered in the background, as you can see here. And I am talking to her dead vision spirit because I'm playing as the Melcavian man. And Moon, thank you again for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. For those of you who are new and do not know me, I am Sukia. I'm a Capricicus. This is my swamp. And yeah, we just solving a murder here. We're winding down and wrapping up all the stuff that we just did. We ran around for a whole bunch of time trying to figure out this woman. It was too late. By the time we got here, she was dead. So we're talking to her dead body now. But I hope you guys had a good time with your game and your stream, whatever you were streaming. I give you guys shout outs real quick. Because I am my own moderator. Oh, I love when my keyboard doesn't work. There we go. I don't know if those shout outs are gonna work or not, but yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, my 2D model does not work with this game, so I have to use my PNG, my little gremlin PNG. We Pharaoh gremlins. Left 4 Dead 2. It's a good game, good game.
Grenade.
I haven't played Left 4 Dead 2 in years. I don't remember the last time I fucking played that.
I forgot that yes, I can sit up there. Oh yes, you're so fucked. I am so sorry.
I'm not making that up.
What?
I shot the dude
Like, I genuinely don't even remember the last time.
No, I got beamed right in the head as soon as I was saying what.
Left 4 Dead 2.
Run, Forrest,
It says I last played December 21st in 2019.
Medic.
I need help.
Yeah. I haven't touched that game in a long time. Oh, Princess! You're gonna be the only person in the boss fight. That's gonna be hard.
The accounting for it is different than you might expect. Ow! Why am I being slapped? What'd I do?
You know what you did.
I didn't do anything. Right. What? The fact there's a bunch of wheat seeds.
Why did that put you in there? That's weird. Interesting.
They're bigger.
All right.
Good night.
Fuck you. I should have wasted my iron then.
Oh, I see. It's oak iron chest. Thank you.
The rest of y'all. Bye.
Have a good one. Just saying. You're scary sometimes.
Hey.
Oh?
That's Alien Isolation. I know that because I fucking love that game.
Nice and sweet.
I still need to do the DLC stuff of it, but I'm
Why do you say things like that?
hesitant on doing the one that I was doing because when I die, I have to start all over from the beginning again. I don't want to do that.
You know, people are like, "Oh, Ricky's so nice." And everything.
But I did beat the game on Nightmare, so I mean, it's a great game.
Almost won.
Yeah, my shoutouts are broken. Ignore them. My shoutouts just break, and sometimes when it ends on person, it just keeps shouting them out and doing multiple clips. It has nothing to do with like me shouting you out multiple times or anything. It literally just breaks. I don't know why it does that. All right, we're gonna go back to talk to this woman. How long have you been dead?
You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong, and scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
No, I mean, I think he intentionally wanted to murder you, so... were you killed right here?
Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature.
Yeah.
Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now... Cool rapidly.
Well, you're dead. I mean, she could still be hot. That doesn't make any sense, but...
So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the Kindred direct?
Yeah, it's weird that he's targeting you guys.
100 years after his first kills.
I don't know. But you'll catch him for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
Yeah.
Please do, detective. My sister will be happy, at least. Detective, are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You
You're
are
back in the
young,
1920s.
but you must learn. There are 2 princes in the city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
Oh, I get it, your princeship, honestly. I do. I cross my heart. I'm listening.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective.
Oh, she was very different.
I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation.
She's very social here.
A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening? Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
No, alright.
So, might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint enterprise which my sister and I are considering. Nothing that should concern you. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the very, very long term.
Indeed.
What are we celebrating again?
Really, I am starting to wonder why Malkavians are permitted at our court. It is New Year, and a gathering at this time is considered traditional.
Of course. Surprised you still celebrate
Malkavians
though,
are
given how many you've seen.
hard to
We like to keep up with the times.
think right. Like, it's hard. Malkavians don't think right.
So, you two are sisters, but very different sisters.
Sisters in blood, Detective. Not sisters in mortal terms. Has your sire told you nothing?
Gideon is not the most direct of teachers. He likes me to pursue my own inquiries.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian. As is your sire.
Might I ask how you became prince? Or should I say, one of two princes?
You can ask. It is a simple matter. The attack on our dear sire all those years ago left us leaderless. Lou and I thought it best to combine our talents.
Sounds like it might have involved knives and ultimatums, am I right?
I am never certain whether you're being sarcastic or direct.
Oh, direct. Definitely direct.
Lou Graham is adroit in certain spheres. I'd like to think my influence is in others. We complement each other well. Our partnership has seen this city successful through 30 years and more.
You don't like my sire?
Gideon has his uses. You are yet to prove yours.
Yes.
Well, if there's a crime committed, I'm your man. To solve it, I mean. Not to cause it.
The sheriff
You
has
sure
a
about that?
modicum of faith in you. I honestly can't think why. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have had enough of your fumbling tongue.
Okay.
Of course.
I wish a good evening to you, Detective. If, of course, you survive it.
Is that right? That seemed really weird
I
to
needed
say.
to catch up with everyone before I face the music.
Okay. What shit do we have here? All three immortals tied to Seattle kindred in one way or another. In the 1920s, evidence is clear. Rebar through the body had torn out the killer. Set of mother's death scene during daylight hours, so had to be immortal. In the 1920s, it was all rumored to be the work of a vampire hunter called Santiago. Such a move was leaving that metal cross called either the cross or the sword of St. James. The evidence was the killer was mortal, so that supported my Santiago theory. In 2020s, it was more complicated Killer is definitely strong, no doubt about that. Head's ripped off. Yeah. He doesn't seem like a mortal, but like he's definitely like a ghoul or something. Lou wants to discuss something. Why is it so dark over here in the corner? I turn around, it's like, right. That's so weird. Seems Lou or Rosalind decided to go do a bit of light reading. Oh, it's about the Nomad. It's literally about fire.
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please.
No, no. You stay there.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodlines sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabian, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't ya?
Very well. You are Fabian, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out much.
Yes.
You don't strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend. You enjoy these parties?
No.
Why are you here?
Might I ask what brings you here?
The princes asked me to come, so I came.
Fair.
I'm their secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember. They find it useful to have me on hand. Kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
I get it. No one wants to outshine the hosts.
Indeed.
I gotta say, I do find the Nosferatu an interesting riddle. Would you be open to a sit-down some other time so I can pick your brains? I'd like to learn more about your folk, about your role in the Camarilla. I hope that ain't too forward.
Is it forward? I do not know. But I would enjoy sharing knowledge, so long as it is reciprocated.
Yeah, of course.
It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power, but our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
Okay.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood. Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
I'll be right back.
Thank you for speaking to me.
Of course. You were great to have a conversation with, Sir Isaac. Oh, I talked to you before. You were
Sheriff,
that.
good to see you.
Yeah.
Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time.
You're the old
You
sheriff.
just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play. A foothold to gain or a score to settle. But you and me, it's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know them all a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. I knew the whole cross and rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic.
Right.
But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago?
Who?
Ah, come on, Fabian. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on where you stand? Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
Who are these people? What are their lines? Who should I suck up to? Who should I avoid? What makes them all tick?
Hey, bloodsuckers are bloodsuckers. But we all share a secret, so we stick together. Lou calls it a family. The sisters, all their messed up cousins. And it's a family business. The court runs on money as much as blood. Mortals will pay a pretty penny for any vice, and more if it's outlawed. Fletcher runs the booze. Under Lou's wing, he's got free reign. Your old man Gideon handles the gambling. And Lou herself's been the Madam of Seattle for decades. Rosalind's the schemer. She's got Isaac, who has an ear in every alleyway. And she took in the Tremere girl to keep one foot in the arcane and one in the latest science. And you just make sure it all goes off without mortals catching on. Both the princes thought Gideon had it right, getting someone in the PD.
So, another year, huh?
What do I care? What am I gonna do, huh? Find a pretty dame to kiss at midnight? Make a resolution to drink less and go to church? Counting off the years when you're immortal. What's the point? It's just a number.
See you around.
Sure.
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was "id" as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
So how are things, oh sire of mine?
Same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose it at the table.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man.
The numbers. What do they mean?
Fidgety fingers, you know?
What do they mean, Mason?
Asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of math whiz, brain full of digits, flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabian about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Yeah.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes, a little morsel for you. Our friend Hector. I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
I was joined with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
My dear boy, we may all be bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Gideon's insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellect makes us all feel like dullards.
I think maybe my tendency to put both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Oh, I hear you. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth.
Okay, what do you think of the
Are
princess?
all Camarilla princes like ours?
Terrifying, gorgeous, power-hungry tyrants, you mean? For the most part, yes. We could do a lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we are all sharks in human clothing.
It is also short-sighted. I'm not criticizing them, of course. I would never. I think our community would be better served if we spent a little more time researching all these emerging technologies that humans are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves. And a little less time,
Posing in ballrooms? Very true, my dear. Disappointing, but not surprising.
I should poke around a little.
Chin up, my boy. Don't let the hi-hats get away with anything.
we'll be here.
Sounds good.
Well,
Hi, Fletcher.
well, if it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I
Right.
right?
The king of swank himself. How's the upper crust?
Oh, now, let's not talk of kings among princes. I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
I hear it's mighty uncommon to have co-princes like this. Having never lived elsewhere, I wouldn't know.
Almost unheard of. Power sharing is an art, but they seem as thick as thieves, and they do manage it. Some speculate a
Yeah,
blood
they
bond,
manage it at the
but
moment.
I don't give credence to idle gossip.
A blood bond? I don't think I know that.
Oh, ask the little book girl about it. Her clan are the ones for that kind of malarkey.
This is quite the shindig. Very intimate.
Our royals wanted to keep the guest list exclusive. The deserving and the delicious, as it were. Of course, sometimes we have to make
Deserving
exceptions.
and delicious.
Soothsayers, sorcerers, and sleuths. They're useful, to be sure, but they lower the tone. Don't you agree? Oh, do forgive me. I completely forgot who I was talking to for a moment there. What must you think of me?
How's business? I hear the chink of coins and the clink of bottles.
You know, Prohibition's been a boon, an absolute boon. Mortals crave nothing more than forbidden fruit. Rosalind and Lou take their cut, of course,
True.
but the coffers are swelling. It's hardly a chore to pay that tax. We have a few rivals to put down. Easily dealt with. People know we have capable hands at the wheel.
Capable hands? There's a history then.
You must know it, Detective. You lived here before you died, after all. The fire, the city's death and rebirth. I admire someone who has the guts to take direct action, don't you? I'm sure Hector will fill you in. Every lawman should know their city. Just so long as you overlook any whiskey barrels you find in dark places.
The sisters, the princes, they make quite the impression.
Oh, don't they just? Power, old sport, is a heady pheromone. It makes the delightful delectable and the harlot wholesome. It's a good look for the city. You can't buy charisma, nor even rent it for a night.
I'll leave you to it.
Have a drink, Detective. Let your hair down.
Let your hair
I couldn't
down.
keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
Got something interesting?
Fletcher spoke about the Great Fire. Said it was more than a pot of glue on a stove. So what happened?
Before your time and mine. But the way I hear it, the old prince got caught up in some antediluvian cult. Wanted to break our chains, raise up the modern vampire, treat the mortals as cattle, drive a truck through the traditions. Lou and Rosalind, they understood that if you keep your stock sweet, you'll get more milk out of them, right? Burned out the cult wholesale. Their sire along with it. That's how I read it at any rate. I would not raise it with the sisters.
You're worried about someone. A girl. Can I ask what's up?
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Gideon just told me that you're concerned.
God damn that overstepping kook. This is why your sire makes people nervous, fella. Look, if it becomes a thing, maybe you'll hear about it. But for now, I've nothing to tell you.
I'll be back.
Tread carefully.
Can I help you?
Hello again,
Yeah, tell me about Santiago.
Hector pointed me in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
The hunter. Something of a legend. An enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts, hence the name. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold, one of the deadliest and most ancient factions of hunters of the supernatural. If he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
Yes, that one.
Yes, that one. That's hilarious.
I heard tell of a cult here in Seattle before the fire. You know anything about that?
I believe you refer to the whispers of Sabbat presence in the city. Properly, you should call them a sect, not a cult.
Huh. Sounds a bit, sorta, you know, French.
The forcible dismantling of Camarilla power structures. The destruction of our antediluvian masters, as they see them. The open domination of the vampire over the mortal, free of shackles such as the Masquerade. Loyalty, meritocracy. The rejection of traditional hierarchies.
So what do they sect about, or cult about, or whatever the right word is?
They bind themselves together with rituals using blood sorcery and mixing their vitae to create mass blood bonds. All kinds of dark, unsavory practices.
Scratch that. Sounds like Pioneer Square on a Friday night. Excuse me, won't you?
I'll be here.
There's one person, I think you?
Just any?
Or something.
Yeah, Safia.
Sophia, I hear you're the person to ask about blood bonds.
Sophia.
Heard the rumors about the sisters, have you?
Well, a blood bond happens when a kindred drinks the vitae of another kindred 3 times, under special circumstances. Once the bond has taken hold, the drinker will be irrevocably attached to the regnant. Absolute loyalty. Infatuation, even. It's a dangerous practice. Most kindred believe fostering such obsession is foolish. But I suppose it might explain why our 2 princes seem to get along.
And who would have bonded whom?
It could be mutual. If both kindred bond in such a way, then both are bound together. Some call it a blood wedding.
You have met Lou Graham. The idea that she would bind herself to anyone is utter claptrap.
Good speaking to both of you.
Go mingle. Have a good
Hey,
time.
I just got an achievement for talking to everybody. Let's go. Alright. Your turn.
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
I'll be honored, of course, to help you both out.
As you should be.
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Lou? Just give me the facts.
You're aware
Give
of
it to
our
me straight.
recent troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
He mentioned something in passing about rivals.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective. A roadblock I put at your door.
Mine.
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
Alright.
Any names, faces? Any idea who?
Not as of yet. I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver it to your office.
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it.
Now, if we can just...
What's happening?
No.
Oh.
No! My sister!
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started.
Shit. Wasn't she still alive when Fire talked to her? I'm confused. Did we just pretend that she's alive? She's not real?
Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Apparently not.
Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case? That is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
Okay, we got some side quests to do and a main quest. Amazing. Miss Thorne, Nico, and Onda. Doing some daily stuff for them. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the new stuff. They had some things for Halloween, right? Okay, they got hair options. And horns. Man, you couldn't have given me eyes that were similar to my thing. No, could never have that. Let's have red eyes. Yeah, clues and mysteries. Okay, so this is a big fucking book now. We can read about it. The foreword by the author reads, if there's one thing to learn from the Nomad is how to leave one's mark on the world. Some believe that encountering them is a sign of coming upheaval and cataclysmic change, whether through poor luck or not, disaster seems sure to follow. Some see them as mythical embodiment of bad fortune because often the Nomad is the only one to survive the chaos of events. Witness the tale of Mara Hatun in 1693, when I finally crossed paths and entered into the town of Galena. There was nothing but rot and devastation, and yet when my mistress investigated the fortress, she returned with an unknown companion whose clothes were stained dark with old blood. This one was not afflicted by injury or hunger, maintaining that their constitution was sturdy and asking much about what had passed in the world outside. If there are two things to learn from the nomad, it is that everyone has a story to tell. Okay. I guess we can grab these side quests on the way there next time we play. But yes, I'm going to call it here and end a little bit earlier than I normally would. My back is killing me and I'm eepy. I'm gonna send our love and support on over to Suvi. Actually, let me wait and see if there's anybody playing Vampire and Masquerade Bloodlines 2 that I recognize. Okay. Of course, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I will be live again tomorrow with more Vampire. Definitely want to get more of this game done. I'm really enjoying it, and I really want to see what happens. I love my girl Safia, and I'm really hoping that, you know, she doesn't end up being bad. From what they were saying, something about blood bonds. I have a feeling that's something related to the thing on my hand, and she might know more about it. I don't know if that makes her necessarily evil, but she definitely knows something that she's not exactly saying. I'm hoping that, you know, she loves us enough to talk to us. But yes, we're gonna raid Suvi. Here is the raid messages. If you are not subscribed, use the top one. If you are subscribed, use the bottom one. I greatly appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you guys again for the raid. Ricky, Yaz, and Moon, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for trusting me with your community. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for choosing to spend your time with me. And you got so much time in the world. You chose to spend it with me, and I greatly appreciate it. Let's go spend some time with Suvi, watching her fight a boss and Cult of Lamb. She's got this. Good night, guys.